Um, Hello? Oh, looks like. Oh no, the game capture sound is broke down. Hold up. Uh, I have to um, I have to restart this. Hmm, something's not right. There we go. All right, all right. I'm back. Huh. All right then. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for the late start. But now we are now live with Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Um, we are going to continue exploring the console. So sit back and enjoy the show. Enjoy your time with Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Alright, so I actually already played this off stream. For the mini games that requires me to be on handheld or tabletop mode. Um, let's see. Yeah, this one. Guess the frame rate one has to be in the handheld mode. I also couldn't tell which one was 30 frame. No, which one was 60 frame per second and which one was 120 frame per second. All right, we shall continue to area D. Onto area D. Regardless how badly you want to see inside the hardware, like the game console, please do not disassemble any of it. It could be very dangerous to do so. Instead, you can safely observe the interior contents from the safety of this welcome tour. I would never disassemble. Oh, look at this. Joy-Con to inner area. Alright, where's the stem? Oh, this is gonna be tricky to find the stems. Home button. Ah, this is the same thing. B button. The mold. Is this the motors? I don't know. Ah, the chip. This is the chip. Oh, lost item. B button. Machine learning capability of the technology never ceases to amaze. Uh-huh. Spring. Oh. even more inner area. Oh, HD rumble. Battery. Alright, where is the last one? Aha, there it is. NFC touch point. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do the mini games here. Let's do the mini games. And the mini games are over there. Hold on. Ah, alright, alright. Just checking the sound. Here you can learn about the inner workings of Joy-Con 2 controller. This includes the computer inside, the controls, what the sensors do, and more. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, hi there, yay video games. Sorry, please do not advertise. Joy-Con 2 is a computer. The Nintendo Switch 2 can... And I don't have time to do that. System controls are called Joy-Con 2, but they are more than just controller. Each Joy-Con 2 control contains its own computer that's capable of many functions. For example, it has memory of storing data. It compiles data of certain Joy-Con 2 features. This includes the data on the buttons, control sticks, mouse sensors, amiibo, and more. It can send this data to the Nintendo Switch 2 via Bluetooth and receive rumble data from the system. This is what allows the HD Rumble 2 feature to feel as great as it does. So you see, the Joy-Con 2 is as much a computer as it is a controller. Contains a computer, accelerometer, a little tricky. Each Joy-Con 2 has a built-in accelerometer. It uses to detect which way and how far you move the controller. To get a little more technical, it determines the direction and the strength of the force acting upon. Gravity is another type of force which pulls all things on the planet downward. The accelerometer uses gravity to tell which way is down. Combined with the gyroscope, which know which way you turn it and how much it can work a lot out. For instance, in games where you need to shake the Joy-Con to around, you can tell how you moved it, which direction and how far. It can even tell which way is down. Gyroscope. The gyroscope inside the Joy-Con 2 knows which way and by how much you turn the controller. However, it does not know which direction the controller is facing at the start. Before the game starts, the gyroscope takes note of its orientation for reference. And with the accelerometer knowing which way is down, it can figure out how the Joy-Con 2 was turned and which way it's facing now. Alright. Yeah. Next quiz. Hope. Microphone speaker. Hope, really? Computer, of course. What can you tell? Accelerometer. Today's weather. The heart rate holder. It used to be on Joy-Con 1. Which hand holding controller? Which side is facing downward? This one is not true. This one. Which side is facing downward? What can a Joy-Con 2 control? Gyroscope. If it's DC or not. How much it was turned? Which way it was initially facing? Okay. This one. This one? How much it was turned which way? Alright. There's a tech demo. Let's try that out. Let's try the tech demo out. Super resolution. And the detail part. The same picture look like before and after. Super resolution image experience image beautification. Compare side by side. Mouse control. Oh, there you go. Compare side by side. Stop the model's rotation. This is 360p, 1080p. Yeah, you can see how sharp it is. Hey. See the UFO in fine detail. Doesn't actually need the mouse control though. Where's the UFO? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Easter egg. Have to wait again for the UFO. Aha. There you go. And that's done. So do you give a good idea? I want to return this item. Inside there's more mini games. And also tech demo. This tech demo. HD Rumble 2. Yeah, let's try it out. Use the sys. Oh, nope, cannot. Have to lift it. Alright. Speed Golf Beginner Course. What's this? Mouse control. Quickly put the ball into the hole. Eh? Oh. Oh. I see. Aha, there you go. Oh, this one's gonna be trickier. Like, Ah, I was so close. Try again. Nice. On a shortcut. Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? You saw that pod so quickly. Part 3, 49 medals. Cannot do that. Joy-Con to inside. Alright, let's learn. Bigger but still easy to use. As you may have already noticed, the Nintendo Switch 2 system is larger than the Nintendo Switch system. For the reason, the Joy-Con 2 controller also larger than Joy-Con controller. But we felt it might. If we only make the control bigger, they might become more difficult to use. So we made a number adjustment to make sure the new size will hinder their functionality. For example, making the Joy-Con 2 controller bigger means it'll be harder somewhere to reach the L, R, Z, L, Z button with their fingers. So extend the length of this button. Another issue was that the corners of the bottom controller press into your hand. We solved this by rounding to this corner, smoothing out the angle. In addition to these changes, we tested various button positions millimeter by millimeter to make them easy to press. In short, we put a lot of effort into making sure that Joy-Con 2 controllers would not be a problem. They are designed to be easy to use even for people with smaller hands. Designed to be easy to use. It's going well. It's going well. I'm having fun learning about the Switch 2 console. Longer L and R button. One way we made Joy-Con dual control easy to hold is by making the L and R button longer. This is what makes this button easy to press even when using mouse control. To make this longer button feel satisfying no matter when you press them, we built in 2 shafts, each of which contains a spring. Go ahead and press the LR button in various spots to see how they feel. 2 shafts. The Joy-Con 2 has a new C button. This lets you quickly access the game chat menu. The name of the button may make you think it's similar to A and B button, but it's actually similar in function to the home button. Alright. Let's take the quiz. Joy-Con 2 controllers. What changed to make the Joy-Con 2 controllers so that they remain easy to use despite their large size? Okay, the LR bar are longer. The number bar has been reduced. No. Sharper angle. No. Special glove are not provided. No. This one, of course. This one, of course. How the LR button have been modified to make them satisfying no matter where you press them. A pleasant sound of play. Too sharply added. The buttons have a bounce and grooves. They now require a great deal of force to be able to press. No. This one. A pleasant sound. Lol. What is the name of the Joy-Con 2 controls newly added button created for the game chat? The GC button. The chat button. The cha-cha button. C button. The cha-cha button. Alright, that was easy. That's all answered correct. Great job. Looks like you figured out quite a bit about the Joy-Con 2 controller. Alright. Did you know there are a lot of north and south poles contained within the parts that makes up HD Rumble 2? Do you know about Nintendo history with rumbling cartridges? Alright. HD Rumble 2 inside. Multiple north and south pole. Strong vibration requires strong magnetic forces. As such, the Nintendo Switch System HD Rumble 2 needs strong magnets. Its magnets are stronger than those used for Nintendo Switch System HD Rumble. However, it's not just a strong magnet. A normal magnet consists of two poles, the north pole and south poles. But magnet HD Rumble 2 have multiple north and south poles, and by combining several of these magnets, we get a magnetic force that's stronger than the two-pole magnet. Multiple magnets are combined. Quiet rumble. If the rumble is too strong, things can get a little noisy. Buttons other part might rattle into each other. This isn't ideal, of course. So we took various measures to ensure that it's not too noisy. The parts are attached with double-sided tape. This prevents gaps from forming. Our goal was for you to feel vibration as much as possible. Special effort made to prevent you from colliding each other. Nintendo and Rumble. Nintendo has been making game cartridges with a Rumble for a long time. What is a cartridge? Well, you could say they're a precursor of the modern day game card. Yeah, that's the game card looks like. Oh, that's the Game Boy game card look like. It's big actually. Game Boy Advance game card. That's what it looks like. Oh, they made the shape different. Nintendo DS Rumble Pack. Oh, with these cartridges, the cartridge itself was rumbling. Huh. All right. What better reward could there be for reading all the text in the quiz? North Pole, South Pole, North and South. North and South. Double side. To stop vibration doing. Making text unreadable. Rotating, making it fly away. Stop. Rattle of the other part. Nintendo was on. What was it? A battery, a game console set, a game console, a game cartridge. Cartridge. Alright. Full mark, impressive. And that was it. That was all the insights. And I guess that's it. This one is a handheld mode, so come back later. Alright. On to the next one. Area E. Area E. Where does the area... Oh, it's a long walk, okay? Joy-Con to strap area. Alright. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 straps are useful for mouse control or how the locking mechanism works? Alright, let's learn. Attaching and detaching strap is easy. The Joy-Con 2 strap attaches the controller, and then you loop the strap around your wrist. This lets you hold the controller safely as you play. Press the Joy-Con release button to easily detach it. Attaching and detaching strap is easy. Okay. The strap helps with the mouse control. You'll want to use the Joy-Con 2 strap when playing a game that requires you to shake the Joy-Con 2 controller. It also comes in handy when using Joy-Con 2 mouse control. Yeah. The strap makes the controller less likely to fall on its side. Yeah. We want to use strap when using mouse control. And the pads on the bottom makes it easier to slide. So, as you might imagine, it's double helpful for a game that requires both motion and mouse control. Small locking mechanism. Let's take a look at the part that attaches the controller. It contains a locking mechanism made of small parts. When attached, it moves and locks place like this. Yep. And it detaches like so. Yeah. There's a very tiny spring that hold it in its place. Small spring. Alright. What can you do safely with Joy-Con? You can, once you loop the Joy-Cons, just strap around the wrist. Wear them as a bracelet. Tie them together. Use them as two-way radio. Use motion control. Aside from motion control, what other features are easier to use with the Joy-Cons to strap? Add the touchscreen, HD number 2, mouse control. The tiny spring found inside the part that attaches control what purpose? Decoration to keep the Joy-Con chip from moving. To lock the Joy-Con chip. Catapult eraser. Catapult eraser. To lock the strap. All right. Yeah. Do another one. Did you know the Joy-Con to strap are laced with fiberglass? Plus, they woven together with a complex stitch. All right. Fiberglass. The part of Joy-Con strap that attaches to the controller is fairly thin. If we have made normal plastic, it will be easily bent. So, we interlace fine glass fiber or fiberglass into the plastic. We did our best to make sure that this part does not bend. Fiberglass. Quiet, even vibrating. Close to the part that loops around your wrist, there are two small pieces of rubber. When these pieces of rubber are pressed firmly to Joy-Con 2, the rattling noise that comes with Joy-Con 2 when its fibers is reduced. So you see, even the little pieces of rubber have a purpose. Running stitch, sliding stitch, zigzag stitch. Take a look at the bar Joy-Con 2 strap that loops around your wrist. It passes through the part that attaches to the controller. Yeah, it does. And its meet up here under here. It forms a loop. On its own, this will be a problem. That's because as the loop spin around that, this part will bump into the strap lock. Strap lock will become difficult to move. Our solution? We make sure that the loop doesn't spin all the way around. We use a sewing machine. Oh yeah, sew this a bit together. That's not all. We want to make sure the sewn part is tear resistant even when pulled. It uses a complicated stitching pattern. Running stitch, zigzags it back to a running stitch. Yeah. Let's do it. Joy-Con choose strap. Plastic use. Dietary fiber. Rubber, iron filling. Fiberglass. What are two pieces of rubber strap for? To quiet fiber, to amplify, to be used as a fake mustache. Decoration. Quite the vibration. Also, the part that loops around the way. It was glued on. It was made of gel. Nothing in particular. It was sewn together. Lol. Alright. Fantastic. You know so much about the Joy-Con strap now. Well, there it's easy. Alright, time to see. Yeah, the stamp. Oh yeah. Tech demo. Sawing. HD Rumble Saw 2 demo. Alright. Let's do it. Let's saw a 3. Oh. Well, a large tree. This is the one. I have to keep pushing. There you go. Wait, I have to do this. And there was a tech demo. How is it this vibration make it feel you're holding a real saw? Did you notice how speed you saw the vibration? Oh yeah. Mouse foot. The strap larger mouse feet make it easier to move with Joy-Con to control around like the mouse. locking mechanism. Mouse foot lower. To strap larger mouse makes it easier to move Joy-Con to control like a mouse. Alright. Oh yeah. Player LED. I haven't checked it. This area. Oh. Rubber cap. Muffle the noise when the Joy-Con 2 controls vibrate. Alright. Are there more? The coffer wraps around the strap ends. Oh, there it is. Area F. You can see pretty far you tilt Arda. What's the area over there? Hmm. Nothing. Click quick single target. If you indulge a short pre-rainbow, as your mouse skill improves, so to use you should speed your accuracy. And a successive minigame which strips down the gameplay to its bare fundamental. All you do is click on the target, it should be strong in the park, no? But here's a catch. In this game, you'll need lightning fast race and too slow and you won't get the clear medal. The minigame has been minified to maximize your mouse mobility. Mouse control time? Click on the target as quick as possible. Ah. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is tricky. There we go. Part 2. Triple target. Oh boy. I make mistakes a lot here. 1 second, 140 seconds. Too slow. Come on. Almost. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Just like that. Nice. Slice swiftness, but not once, twice. Mouse tells girls over the minigame. Part 3. Rotating targets. Target moves this time. One. Oh boy. 4 targets? Uh, ah. Come on. So tricky. Sometimes it's so hard to aim. What? It doesn't want to click. Ah. Come on. Hmm. I cannot. Oh! 0.01? Hmm. So hard. Oh, so close. No. No. Come on. Yes! There you go. I did it. Oh, hands already sweating. Part 4, 77 medals. Oh, looks like I unlocked another part. Okay. Stamp done, tech demo done, mini games done for now. Inside. Alright, I guess we move on to the... What's this? Sweet Mystery, a pair of glasses? What's this one? 5 seconds. Whoa! Oh! Whoa, okay. I have a lot of time though. Oh no. Oops. This also, I don't know, like a practice, aiming practice here. Oh! Ah. Okay. Yes, there we go. Not too bad. Twin UFO. That means I have to use. Oh wait, let's do this one first. Strongest rumble, false positive. Fake vibration. Oh no, this is tricky. Wow. There's a fake one. How do I know which one is real? Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. What? Okay. Okay, or I see with the what's inside. So, what are you up to? Oh yeah, have you completed Madagascar too? Not yet? Ah, okay. When are you gonna continue? Oh well, I'm gonna try this again later. Also, not yet. Oh, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Greasy Bull. Okay, try again later. Oh, you're good. Oh, all right. Welcome on in. You play this game? 2 UFO. Oh, speaking of that, oh, wait a second. Speaking of that, let me get a pass. Legend Aspire to make a work retro achievement. Oh, there's a password. Thank you for the hydrate, Glissy Pool. Thank you for the hydrate. You play this game? Oh, you did. Oh, you do? Nice. How many medals have you got? I mean, have you completed the game? How many seconds do I? Oh, 20 seconds. Okay. 20 seconds. How many medals have you got? What's the star? Oh, that star is amount of. Okay. Hey Sean, welcome. Hey Sean, welcome on in. How's your day? Oh, looks like I made 18 hours. Donald Dragon. Donald the Spooderman. Oh yeah, how's your summer? Are you able to handle the heat? Looks like it's like really hot over there. Oh, I did it? Today was very humid. Oh, is it rain? Does it rain on your side? There you go. Does it rain? Oh, that was interesting. All right. Elegant mouse handling. A thrilling conclusion. All right. Angular force. I'm gonna go to the area F now. No, just very cloudy and hot. Oh, it didn't rain. Ah, I see. Maybe the rain could have like helped cool down a bit. Yeah, what's the weather? I wonder what's the weather on mine. Oh yeah, I have a new channel point rewards, by the way. I can even change my voice. Oh, okay. Cool down. Cloudy, 27 degrees. Alright, I see. Mine. Ah, fair. Why the track me to get next area? Alright. Nintendo Switch to dock area. Yeah, my weather is like pretty similar, but very humid in here. How fast will I finish? GBS by going to finish Donald Dragon. Well, you're gonna do that first. Donald Dragon first, right? And then GBS Pirate Games. Oh, F is over here. Alright, here's the dock area. Alright. To attack demo. 12 medals. If you excuse me a second. But the echoes you hear in demo might surprise you. Just speak to the Nintendo Switch U microphone. After a small delay, your voice will bounce back at you. It might even come back different when it left. Echo that generator. I know it's very hot for Orange. Orange is a desert region. Exhibit. This exhibit requires stick control and use of voice. Say something and listen to your echo voice. Say something and listen to your echo voice. Okay. Switch to a different effect. Okay. Switch to a different effect. I hear to my... I hear to my... Okay. Switch to a different... Echo your voice for 5 seconds? Oh, so that means... Echo your voice for 5 seconds? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, making my voice... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Weather quite... Condition effect with temperature of 34 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from... Humidity is 25 seconds. Okay, how do I echo for my voice for 5 seconds? Okay, how do I echo for my voice for 5 seconds? Okay. Which points do you find it very, very funny?
Which voice do you find it very,
Okay.
eh,
Oh, what about this one?
this one?
Call voice for fun. Ah. Is that it? Is that how you echo 5 seconds? Oh, there you go. Experience all voice effect. Oh, I already did. All voice effect. Oh, I already did. I already did experience all voice. Echo voice for 5 seconds. Yo! Hey, Sean. Sean, thank you very much for gifting sub to Kitty Girl.
Sean, thank you very much for giving sub to Kitty Girl.
That's another sub gift. You're not just sub, you're a treasure hunting sport. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support, Sean. Thanks for the support. And there you go. That's a voice changing demo. It was very interesting. Treasure hunting spooder. You have more clear medals than. Alright. This dodge is fancy worth a stand, or is there more to it? And why is the battle dog rounded? And it's interesting figuring out. No worries. Yeah, let me give you. Great. Here's Nintendo Switch 2 dog inside one. Air intake. The dog is more than a stand. At first glance, the Nintendo Switch 2 dog might just look like a regular stand, but actually much more than that. It changes the video signal from the Nintendo Switch 2 console into a signal that your television can receive. It has USB ports, letting you use multiple kinds of device. It allows you to connect to internet via LAN cable. A revamped dock. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock is designed for use with the Nintendo Switch 2 console. This means that it can't be used with the Nintendo Switch console. At first glance, the new dock doesn't look so different than the Nintendo Switch dock, but on the inside, a lot has changed. It needs to keep up with the Nintendo Switch 2 console rapid video signal. Also, the dock is bigger. If you try to force Nintendo Switch console into the Switch 2 dock, the control and the stick attachment might get stuck. In short, please don't try to insert Nintendo Switch console into the Switch 2 dock. Conversely, Switch 2 console cannot be used with Nintendo Switch dock. Nintendo Switch 2 console uses a lot more electricity than the Switch console. If you connect it, it will exceed Nintendo Switch dock power capability and simply wouldn't work. Please make sure you only use the Nintendo Switch console with the Switch 1 dock and Switch 2 dock with the Switch 2 dock. Switch 2 with the Switch 2 dock. It's not backward compatible or forward compatible. Nintendo Switch 2 has a cooling fan inside. This prevents the dock from getting too hot. Allows Switch 2 console performance, but also the base of the dock is raised about 2 millimeters. There are many holes on the underside of the dock. The console and the dock fans draw air through this hole and through gaps on the side. This helps the inside of the console and the dock stay cool as possible. Alright. I am only doing 12.5 hours next, which is quite bad. Oh, really? What days? What days are we going to be working? Around the back. If you take a look at the back of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, you'll find it has rounded edges. This dock has much more rounded shape than the Switch 1 dock. Why is it rounded like this? It is so that the release button on the Joy-Con 2 controls are easier to reach. When the Switch 2 control is inserted to the dock, detaching 2 controls should be easy. The dock is rounded just because it should look cute that way. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, and it's only like I see. Friday, Saturday, and both. So each day is like 4 hours. Only 4 hours each day. All right. Not serve menu, but which one following does it not do? Sensing that provides you enable internet. Use infrared communication? No, it doesn't. Which of following Nintendo Switch 2 console use? Switch 2 dock, of course. What are the holes on the bottom of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock for? To reduce the dock. Wait, no. To let one sound. No. To show people what's inside? To take in air. Why is the Nintendo or dock rock? To look cute, to make dock more stable, to make joy continue, to follow the curvature of the earth. Or the caption there. Hit, come on, repeat all the game sound effect and music. Okay. Alright. Sean, are you thinking of getting Nintendo Switch 2 by the way? Or are you going to stay with Nintendo Switch 1? This is like, you know, just want to know. Little bumper. The bumper needs system connector on the dock? No, well, at least you know this 4 feet the dock is different from the rest, right? Oh, Sean, thank you for claiming first. Healing. Okay. Here's the Nintendo Switch 2 dock inside too. Are you gonna, you know, I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch 2 one day? A reason somebody. If you look on the Nintendo Switch 2 dock directly above, using mechanism around the connector, easy to insert Switch to console. Here in the middle, there's a narrow ridge, 2 little bump. If we take a look at Nintendo Switch 2 console, you'll see it. Ridge and bump. This guy the console right position dock connector. And also thank you for claiming daily oxygen. So another question is, are you still using your Switch 1 to play games? First, one day I will get a Switch 2. Oh yeah, have you heard of price increase by the way? Have you heard about the price increase of the Switch 2? It will increase like 50 bucks. All right. You did hear about that? Crazy. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it before the price increase? The left and right bump in the console and our identity even more precise alignment. These bumps sit on top of the small stand, which is supported by spring. The connector only color when the stand is pushed down. When the connector merges, the console connects to the door connect. With such mechanism, if you get sloppy when inserting the call, it should still work. I blame Trump for the price increase. Blame the tariffs. Oh, not only the Switch 2, but also Xbox, PlayStation, Steam Deck as well. Steam Deck as well got a price increase, which is great, insane. And the Steam Deck also got the biggest price increase out of all. It increased like a 300. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't own a Steam Deck and I don't plan to get one. I don't plan to get a Steam Deck because I already have a Switch and a PS5. Another emergency alert right on the second day of 8. What? Another one? What about the flies? There's a race and two buttons. Nintendo Switch console insert with slight imprecision still connected to the dock via system connector. Slightly erased spots. The underside is a little rounded. Down here where the system connector, there's a spot that slightly raised. in position where a little up when console inserted to the dock. These rays will come into contact at the inside of without this ray spot. The bridge on the dock might slide off around the additional connector may be inserted properly. With this slightly raised spot, we ensure the console will not get stuck. Okay. I would love to visit Egypt one day. How much hours of flight is that? As I woke up, I heard siren sounds. Oh, again? I thought that's already over. Dang. Again? Does that mean the flight's gonna get cancelled? Does that mean your plan to go to Spain is gonna get cancelled? How much is a ticket flight to Egypt cost, Sean? On the underside of the switch, there are 4 small rubber feet. This rubber feet prevents the dog from sliding when console inserted. This may sound great, but if the cable connected to the dog snags at the feet cast, the dog might tilt and fall over since it doesn't slide. So we modify one of the 4 feet. A bit of the plastic sticks out slightly. If the dog tilts slightly, plastic will touch the floor. It will slide a little bit, making the dog likely fall. This tiny extra comes very handy. Alright. I hope not. I will wait too long trying to get plane tickets. Well, it's crazy that thing's still happening. Now that you up to speed, have a quiz. If you want to take the Nintendo Switch, you do inside quiz. Alright. Cyprus? Cyprus sounds good, but what's to see on Cyprus? I have no insights of Cyprus. What do you want to see in Cyprus? The recent button allows console insert that what way? With little force, allowing another console inserted in with. I don't think it's going to insert backward. Some race spots to stop the console getting stuck. By saying easy to make it look interesting. Nah. To prop the console up. Stop console getting stuck, of course. Don't see flag emoji on PC? Oh. There isn't? Oh yeah. I guess only on Discord, eh? Yeah. I guess the flag emoji only on Discord is not on built-in emoji keyboard. How many? 4 feet? Deliberately slippery. All 4? Oh, it's just one. Only one. I got that wrong. This one. What are they for? Stop console getting stuck. This one. Alright. There's a lot to see here. Land port. Oh. Air intake, lower right. Let's see what text looks like for this flag. Kuwait. That's a Kuwait flag. It's like that. Yeah. Doesn't have the input. I mean the flag emoji. Back cover locking mechanism. It's a mini game here. AC adapter port. Okay, another in. The Nintendo Switch AC adapter are pretty powerful, but this cable is thin. Excellent. Here are the Nintendo Switch U AC with a lot of power. Compared to the Switch 1 AC adapter, it increased by more than 1.5. Uh-huh. It is small, but mighty powerful. So, are you going... So what about you, Sean? Are you... I don't know. Are you going to trade in your Switch 1 to Switch 2, or are you gonna keep your Switch 1? Because I traded in. Small but powerful. Thin and flexible. It's thinner and more flexible than Switch 1. Oh. Okay, didn't notice that. This makes the AC adapter convenient, easy to pack nicely on the go. It's easy to wrap a cable up gently, as shown here. If you have a Switch 1 adapter handy, compare the flexibility of the two cables. Thin and flexible. Alright. Which of the following trait is true for Nintendo Switch 2 adapter cable? It's 100 meter long. It can be stretched. It's detachable. It's transparent. Nah, detachable. It cannot be stretched. What does the Switch 2 adapter have more? Power, of course. Angles, size, cable. How does the Switch 2 AC adapter cable compare? Thinner and flexible, thicker, stronger. They're the same. Thinner and more flexible, of course. There we go. Okay, there's the tech demo here. Individual pixel 4K screen. Cannot play this tech demo. I mean, cannot play this mini game. 4K compatible TV, really? It was nice coming with it today. Okay. Okay. Two medals, that means demos all yours. This is more a demo than but mouse sensor. Splashing water, you can play two-handed or you can pass. Dual mouse water scoop demo. Let's try it out. We're scooping with two mouse control. Ah, I see. Spin the water wheel. Okay. I have to do like this, I think. Scoop the water. Make the light bulb as bright as possible. Okay. Change the stage. Illuminate every stage out to maximum brightness. Oh. Is it good? Oh, no. There you go. Well done. Alright. Where is this one more stand? HDMI port, AC adapter. What's missing? What am I missing? Might be hidden somewhere. Where's one more stamp? Mini game. There is direct flights from Kuwait City to Madrid from 7 August, 13 August. That is like 2 months. 2 months from now. So do you need to transit? Do you need to? I don't know. Are you gonna take? Oh, there you go. Air vent. Do you have to transit? Transit in Qatar, like Qatar to go to Spain. Area G. Is that it? Is there more? No, it's not. So you're not going to transit, just go all the way. The HDR smooth movement inside. TV screen. Alright. Ultra fast 4K HDR. Huh. TV output. Ultra high speed. I don't have a 4K TV. Switch used for the HDMI cable. This cable is an ultra high speed HDMI cable. As the name suggests, it can transmit data very quickly. And indeed, the cable needs to transmit a lot of data. The sharp detailed picture 4K video display bright light HDR and the smooth image 120 Hz sends to your TV. To achieve all this, a comparable game in TV will require 120 Hz HD supports up to 1440p, 60 Hz up to 4K. 4K. In terms of TV image output, Nintendo Switch is compatible 4K rest. A 4K image made of many dots or pixels. Okay. That's 4 times as many pixels as the Switch 1. It's the most ever. If you have a board game and TV 4K compatible, then you can look forward to having a sharp detailed picture. HDR. When the Switch console outputs video to the TV, it can do so by using very bright light. Device capable. These are HDR compatible. HDR is sort for high dynamic range. The Switch console can use approximately 16.77 million different types of light and color. Meanwhile, the Switch 2 console can use 100 million. If you have an HDR compatible game with you, it's not possible to display bright light, intense light. The screen you're looking right now is a simple image that doesn't use HDR. If we enable HDR, it will look like this. In non-HDR, there is very little different brightness between the modes. A vivid part explosion area. Meanwhile, with HDR, the brighter area can shine very brightly while the darker part remains unchanged. It can even create subtle difference in darkness. However, the brightness output will vary depending on TV. Probably fine viewing. That's for the best. Okay. I mean, there's more option. This flight, like translate to Amman, Jordan, Abu Dhabi, and Dubai, UAE. More options. Oh, there's a transit option as well. Which one is more cheaper or affordable? I don't know. Do you have the transit one or directly to Spain? Smooth movement. When connected to the TV, Nintendo Switch, you can produce an image that Change it at high speed, up to 125 times per second. We can say the screen is 120 hertz compatible. That's 120 hertz compatible game and TV. You'll get a pierce of smooth movement speed to save quickly. Nintendo Switch, 60 frames per second. Mouse movement will be smooth. Looking around the right stick will feel smooth. And as you scroll, the screen will smoother. And that's not the only benefit of playing. It supports 120 Hz. The world appearing to you. So I buy a monitor that supports 4K 120 Hz. Lol. Looks like most of them are same price. Oh, okay. I guess a flight directly from Kuwait to Spain will, I don't know, faster than a transit one. If it's the same price, Spider-Man of the same Spider-Man. All right. Maybe direct flight will be faster. Okay. Standard has premium high speed. Ultra high speed. Compatible with the following resolution TV. 4DK, Y2K, QQPGA. It's a Y2K. How many different combinations, light and color? 16.77. How does it start look? Healthy, sneaky, vibrant. Smooth. Because it's 120 frames per second. What? I got it wrong? It's not 70, it's 16.77 million? Oh, hundreds of million. Okay, the one I chose was for the Switch one. This one. 4K. Hundreds of million. There you go. There's more. Another TV output inside. ALLM is some fascinating. Speaking of that, how about some image appear on TV? Okay, I think ALLM stands for automatic low latency mode. Some TVs with special settings suited for games. This is something called game mode. This makes the game less prone to lag, which makes playing them easier. When it comes to Switch, you may not need enable TV setting manual. It automatically switches the TV to mode as suited for a game. This is not being ALM compatible. ALM stands for auto low latency. Oh yeah, I was right. There's no play arriving or depart for question at night, only noon at evening. Arriving or departure. Oh, only noon and evening. And no morning flights as well. I see. However, this will only available or LLM compatible TV. This system is set up to automatically make it easy to do without having to change any settings. Switch, you can auto switch to a TV game without changing setting. However, this only with every compatible TV. Maybe there is, but didn't check. I see. A morning flight. I kind of prefer morning flights. Morning and also night flights, kinda. If it's a long flight. If it's a short flight, then I prefer morning flight, I guess. Yeah. Switch to exchanges more than just image with the TV. It interacts all kinds of ways. The console is what's called a CEC enabled. CEC stands for Consumer Electronics Control. When you power switch, so the TV automatically turn on and the input mode will change. And when the TV turn on, the switch system will automatically enter sleep mode. This feature can be found in the system setting on the home menu as called Match TV Power State. Not only that, but the TV also displays switch hue when switching input to the switch hue console. With CEC compatibility, switch hue console is easily recognized by the TV. However, capability of the TV may vary from model to model. You need to check TV instruction for information. Okay, is this going to be simple and easy to use? The one I take Spain travel in August is a morning flight that takes 7 hours, a direct flight. I see. Maybe the transit flight will be longer than that. Maybe it's 10 hours ish if you take a transit flight. When you play a switch use system connected to the TV, various electrical signal output via USB Type-C connector on the console. This signal would normally show on the TV. Might be a little extra help anyway. The switch to dock picks up the video signal, converts them into different video signal called HDMI, then send the video signal to your TV via an ultra high-speed HDMI cable. The dock does a lot of heavy lifting. How picture get to the screen? When you connect switch to your console, image appear on TVs. You might think the console is simply outputting signal to the TV, but in fact, all kind of processes are going between the console, the dock, and the TV. When the console turn on, its information is transmitted to the dock, which then transmits the signal to the cable to the TV. The TV then respond, and the dock relays the response back to the console. So you see console TV communication through the dock. At this point, the main unit asks the TV to the dock what kind of video it can handle. The console receives the reply via the dock, and the console decides what kind of image it is. Finally, the image output from the console is converted and then displayed to the TV. All sorts of processes are handled in a short span of time before the image is displayed. That's okay. That takes multiple processes. Okay. For question. What happens with alarm feature? Acquire touch control. It switches special gaming mode. What is it called? NFC, ABC, WC, CEC. What does the switch to dock with a signal sensor switch? It ignores. Sends them back. It sends straight. It converts them to switch you dock to with a video signal sent from the send them back to the console. This one sends straight into the TV. Wait, did I get it wrong, or maybe they speak verbally? They email to each other. How do they communicate? They use the dock to communicate. I might got it wrong. Yeah. The second one. Oh no, the third one. The third one, I got it wrong. Converts. It converts. Has some Steam invite from me, which is Fall Guys invite, but don't have on Steam. Oh, well. Oh yeah. I guess there's no choice but to ignore it. Also received such invitation as well from the PS4. When I am not on my PS4. It confirms them. use the dock. Alright. And that is done. Let's move on to the area G. Where's the area G at? Oh, wait. I think I know where the area G is. The camera. Yeah. Camera section. I don't have a converter. If I like you know, USB A to C converter. Yep, the camera. Don't tell me I need a camera to use. F5. A movable camera head. The switch camera has a movable head. It can be tilted up and down. More precise, you can tilt it 10 degrees or 25 degrees. I don't have this camera. Even if you place camera somewhere high up, you should still be able to center. Also, to keep the head angle you adjusted to, we sandwich silicone rubber between the inner part. Tilted downward 10 degrees off 25. Wide angle. On benefit of Nintendo Switch camera is that it can capture a fairly wide angle. To get a little technical, the field of view is 110 degrees. That's nearly twice the 3DS camera could get. Thanks to wide angle, the camera can capture your whole face when you play handheld mode. In tabletop mode, it makes it easy to capture two people playing side by side. In TV mode, the camera can even capture a player who's standing. It's also easy to fit multiple people sitting around a room within the field of view. If the angle seems a little wide, you can zoom in when using game chat to narrow the field of view. Okay. Games in Game PC on PC don't have filtering to suppress background sound like TV sound. Oh yeah, like Peak, like Peak game. I guess it doesn't have a noise reduction in game PC. Having okay, preventing distortion. As you may already know, switch your camera can capture wide angle. However, if we didn't take any extra measures, the camera could run the problem. The image will begin distort around the edges. Out of focus. Camera. Out of focus. Hold up. Blurry camera. Why is it like out of focus? What can I do? Huh? Hello? Is it the lens? No, it's not the lens. That's how you make it focus. There you go. I did it. However, if you didn't take any extra measures, the camera could run into the problem. The image will begin to distort. To address this, we designed the lens. The people near the edge are distorted, which means that the spot is directly in front of the lens. The camera slightly distorted. it reduces the chance of people looking distorted. I have a webcam that it distorts the edges. So it's an old one. Oh, my old webcam. The camera distorts the edges. The private shutter, and even close over the camera if you use a slider. When the shutter is closed, the camera won't be able to capture anything. So if you have a concern of privacy, you can simply close the shutter. When the shutter is closed, the lens will be covered with a white lid, so you can tell at a glance the camera can't see you. You can also check the LED on the left of the lens. If the LED is on, the camera is on. If it's off, the camera is off. That's not all. To prevent the shutter from closing the halfway, we use torsion springs so that either opens or closes fully. It will feel like it's been pulled open or pushed. One more thing. When you close the shutter, an image is sent to the switch 2 console to indicate nothing is captured. Privacy. As the lid open and close, it will feel like it's been pulled open or okay. Nintendo and camera. Camera history. Nintendo has made it possible to using camera. What's the first one? Oh, Game Boy camera? Lets you play with Game Boy. Oh, it's an external camera. It's like no. It's like PSP has a GPU. No, has a GPS. The Game Boy also had a external camera. You can aim the Wii remote pointer lens at the TV screen. Wii remote pointer lens. It has a camera? Oh, wait, the Wii remote has a camera. There's a sensor. And then the Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS system lets you calculate how similar two people's faces look. Oh, yeah, it does that. Markinator. Thank you for the alert. Hope you had a good stream, bro. Nintendo DS system lets you calculate how similar two people's faces look. Okay. 3DS and AR cards lets you play with things that don't physically exist in the real world. 3DS and AR card. Oh yeah, 3DS has a camera. Actually, it's a sensor bar on the top. Oh, Wii remote. Oh, Wii remote. Wii remote doesn't have a camera as a sensor bar instead. 3DS AR card. The Wii U gamepad lets you see the faces of the player. You build functional motion control out of IR motion on the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con right side. Mario Kart Live Home, you can turn your home into a racetrack. Not about having taken pictures. It's not about taking pictures. It's about having fun. Oh yeah. It's actually not a so the Wii remote is actually a sensor bar, not a camera. Then switch to camera. All right. Up and down. Roughly how large? Switch to camera diagonal 110. The lens of switch to camera has been designed to meet distort edges. What once you do to cover up the lens? Slider. A wheel too close. Has been a way to use camera to play. All of the above. Okay. All right. Those are the mini games. I believe those requires camera, huh? Can I use my webcam? What? Hold on. Oh. Hold on, I need to return this item. Let me teleport. Then back again. Yes, I'll teleport again. Side. Alright. So let's learn about the camera again. So we're playing TV more, tabletop, handheld. It should be pretty easy if the camera is connected via console operates Type-C connector. You can change play mode without having to disconnect it. No matter what mode you're playing in. USB camera. Camera with the switch 2. It does not have a specific switch 2 camera. Switch 2 is compatible with other USB. Ah, yeah, it does! It does compatible. So, if you have the own USB camera, you may be able to use it connected to Switch console. However, it really depends on USB camera itself. If you're not sure, you can select Test USB camera with the system setting in the Access Home menu. Then try connect the USB camera. But of course, the Switch camera will be sure worth Switch to. Okay, I have a Type A. I have a Type A USB cam. I have to check if the Switch 2 dock has a Type A USB port, the camera stand. One thing you'll notice with Switch camera is come with the stand. It's a handy thing. You use to quickly position camera. Use the any mode, whether TP, tabletop, or handheld. It won't move or fall over easily and has been designed to help the camera capture clear image. Know where to place it at, but that's not all. If you ever use camera to capture your face from below, perhaps the result in future words are very flattering. What switch your camera is tall, then you won't have to worry as much about being too low. You can also position camera however you want in order to achieve optimal angle. There's more benefit to stance height. It's tall now that you can place the camera behind the switch shoe dock and still get a good view. Illuminating your face. The switch camera was designed with brightness in mind. We wanted to be able to capture people's faces brightly and clearly. First, the camera detects where your face is, then it's brightened image to bring on your face. Even if background becomes too bright in the process, the camera prioritizes making faces bright and clear. Because of this, the Switch 2 camera is not well suited to capturing plain landscape. It's not so purely landscape. A clear image in the dark. Even darker lighting, Switch 2 camera capable of taking pictures. Even if you dimly lit room at night, it sensor can pick a small amount of light, which allows the camera to capture clearly. However, a problem can arise if the camera tries to brighten the image in a dark environment. Image noise can be introduced from power supplies or heat, making image even brighter. This may result in muddy look. Normally, it would be possible to tell whether the muddiness is due to image noise or light spot. So how does camera handle this? Here's an example. If there were no light spot in the previous image, the image noise is probably to blame. The camera constantly checks the image feed like this. It uses a number of different methods to try eliminate as many sources of noise as possible. Okay, let's try taking the quiz. Alright. Audio jack. No. USB camera. Endoscope. Disposable camera. Film cameras. This is switch to camera stand with design help what kind of photos? Even like camera photo capture for good angle. Stand assisted selfie photo with watermark. Okay, what kind of answer is that? Switch to camera produce clear photos of people's faces, right? When using switch to camera, what's erased to prevent picture from looking messy? What erased? Metadata noise. Is it blur? No, I didn't get it right. Oh, it was the noise, I think. I think it was the noise. I got it wrong the last one. USB cam. Photo with watermark status is the photo step to face. What can the switch to camera produce? People's faces. So noise can also mean visually. Okay, so that means noise can also means visually, not audio, right? Noise, yeah. Noise can mean visually. Will I get the wind tunnel 5 wins? Oh. Oh wait, I think I already got that one. Okay, what's this? Don't tell me I can read on your face. Do you want you can't read your face? I bring that up with mini game of making face a camera. If there's a camera connected switch console, recognize it. Connect USB cam. Okay, I'm going to disconnect the webcam. Disconnect the webcam from my PC. Try to connect it to the switch if it works. But I only have a USB Type A. But there's a Type A port. There's a Type A port in this, in the dock. See if it works. Hold up. Need to find this USB port. Aha, I found it. Will it work? Yes, it worked. Now using USB mic. It worked. Make sure the room is well lit. Camera close to this and test. Move your face closer to the camera so that I have to be really close. Like this. Copy the facial expression. Copy the face. It's hard to copy. Huh, there you go. I think I have the press done. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh no, this one is tricky, the T. This one is tricky. How do you make that cheek? Like, how do you make... I cannot make that face. I cannot make it. Ah, eyebrows not accurate. Huh. Wonder what how much score I should do. Ah, don't think that's good enough. I know Charles copy. What? What? Oh, I still pass. Okay. Still pass. 400 points. Nice. Still pass. There's another one. I think this requires a camera as well. Feel the shape, various shape. HD rumble at you on mouse control. Oh, it doesn't need a cam? Then I can disconnect this USB cam. I can disconnect the USB cam. All right. Um, there you go. I'm back again. See, it requires mouse control. All right. Why? Okay. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, Raven. It's not related to the game. To this game. Exhibit requires mouse control. Guess the shape by how it feels. Wait, how do you guess it? Okay. Oh, it has a time limit. What the? Oh my gosh, what is this? Um. Um. This one. Yeah. Yeah, the mouse feature it's really cool. I wish there are more games that support the mouse feature. I wish Splatoon Raider will do. I wish Splatoon Raiders will support mouse feature. How can you guess this one? Oh, by holding it, the it will vibrate. It will have a rumble on your Joy-Con. This one might be. Oh, it can be anything. What is this? This one? What? Okay. So close. Yeah, feel the shape actually. Yeah, you have to feel the shape. Feel the shape with your mouse. This one, Spider-Man. This one. I know. One. What's the last one? This one. Yes. Oh, I got it all. I got it right. Let's go. Nice. I did it. Camera area. There's a part 2. Feel the shape. The alphabet. All right. 60 seconds. Less than 60 seconds. Guess the shape by how it feels. B. What? Oh, it's A. Okay. Welcome on in. What? Why is the mouse control not working? Hold up. Something wrong with my mouse control. Something's wrong with my mouse control. It's not detecting any input. Try again. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't seen the art. Okay, there you go. This is shaped by how it feels. Okay. Alright. B again. Oh no, this one is tricky. What is this? A? Yeah, there you go. What the? There's so many choices! Ah! The time. Okay. This one is N. There we go. Oh, I know what this is. I have to feel the... It only has one. I think it's between X or K. I think it's X. There we go. Alright, here it goes. The corner. Okay, I can feel the corner. It might be X again. What? It's K? Ah! The last one. Oh, okay. Didn't got it right. Freezing yourself achievement off by 2 seconds on Ichiban. Oh, come on. Huh? Oh, come on! Ugh. Why is it so similar? There you go, I got it right. You feel the top and the bottom. the one that has top and the bottom is B. Yeah. What is this? Oh, really? Center. What? Yeah, this one. You can feel two of it. Nothing here. There you go. This one. Huh? Oh, great. Welcome back, Raven. You can feel the top and the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Around the center. The bottom. Oh, okay. Top, bottom, and upper. B. There you go. Center. Only center. Hey. Oh, okay. Upper. Middle. Upper, middle. Right. There's nothing on the lower. My final answer is this. No. Oh, 50! No, I was like off by 5 seconds. Not quick enough. Dang it. I want to get like 2 medals, please. Nothing in here, so it could be. Wait. I think it's half. Yep. Yes. Oh, the last one. Oh, nothing? If it's nothing, hold up. I think it's C. Nothing other. Oh. I think it might be C. The letter C. Yes! I did it. I did it. Disbelief. Whew. And that is done, right? Uh-huh. Alright, where's the area H now? So far, quite well. Done quite well so far. Alright, I need to find this area G. Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't got all the stamps yet. Okay. Cable clip. I haven't got all the stamps. Stand, the pole. the base. Let me get the stems first. LED. The lens. Maybe later. Camera ring slider. And that's done. Oh, there it is. The area H. It's over there. So let's go to the area H. All right, we are going to the inner area of the of the Joy-Con left side. All right, what's in here? Capture button. Joy-Con to chip. The down button. The right button. Left button. Up button. Minus button. Yeah. If we go even more lower part, there's more. This is the battery, yeah. The battery of the Joy-Con. HD rumble tube on the battery. Yeah. Oh, area I, the Joy-Con grip. Huh. All right. Let's see. Joy-Con 2 control stick panel. All right. Easier to use stick. The Joy-Con 2 control stick have changed a lot from the Joy-Con control stick of Nintendo Switch. They're bigger, easier to place your fingers on. They can also move a little wider. And controls are a little easy to press in. Multiple efforts were made to make them easier to use. Smooth control stick movement. The Joy-Con 2 control stick have been given some attention. We want the controls to feel nice and comfortable. To that end, we made sure that they move smoothly and don't feel they're like they're snagging. They also snap back to the center. It'll make sense once you compare the control stick of the Nintendo Switch 1 Joy-Con. Alright. How do control sticks work? At the bottom of each control stick, there's a part that touches the spot where electricity flows. So when a stick is tilted, the part that touches this spot moves depending on the degree of the tilt. When the part that touches this spot moves, the strength of the electrical flow changes. The computer detects this to know how much the control stick is being tilted. This mechanism can detect even the slightest of movement, which allows for a precise control. Strength of electrical flow changes. For decades now, Nintendo controls have had control sticks. The first one is the Nintendo 64 controller, way back in 1996. And there's Nintendo GameCube control, which has both control stick and dedicated C stick. The nunchuck of the Wii has a control stick. The classic control Pro also for the Wii. Oh, okay. Wii U gamepad, Wii U Pro controller, L and R stick, Nintendo Switch One Pro controller. How many controllers do you recognize? Will be reshaping, improving the control as the time goes on. Very long time. In what way Joy-Con controllers can be changed? They change compared to the they're fluffier, they have now have pointy tips, they're bigger. What feature added Joy-Con 2? They emit a nice sound when you move them, they snap back the center. Musically, when you move them, they emit a silky material, they snap back the center. The string of what change when you move Joy-Con? Electrical flow, enemy characters, the plastic, your grip. Which of the following Nintendo console does not include control stick? This one has it, this one has it, this one. SNES. SNES doesn't have a control stick. There you go. Easy. Alright. Let's do this mini game. Called the shade triangle. When using mouse, you typically are required to rotate. But in this mini game, you will do just that. You'll be rotating Joy-Con to left and right while using mouse control. You must color in the shapes, taking care not to go outside the line. The trick is to angle in the marker is such a way it streamlines the process. Color the shape. Alright, sure. Let's do it. 9 seconds. Alright, I have to color the shape. There you go. That was easy. The next one's going to be trickier though. Let's see. Part 3 is ready. Star. Oh, much trickier. Trickier shape. Okay. Not looking bad though. Oh. Yes, I did it. Oh, there's a third medal. Dang, I got a third medal. That was flawless. Flowers? Let's see how thin the flowers is. "45 seconds. Oh. Ah! Outside the line. Cannot be outside the line. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is tricky. Ah. Huh. Maybe I have to rotate my Joy-Con for the lower part. All right. How much is the third medal? Second. Huh. That means I can get a third medal on the holiday shade triangle. Part 4 is ready. No, cannot do that right. Add louder than the streamer? Oh. Is my stream sound really low? I reached the red part. Even my mic reached the red part. Is my stream like low volume? Not my stream? Ah, I see. Okay. Nice. All right. On to the next one. Take a quiz. Buttons work. Screws hidden. What this one? Magnetic controller. Magnetic circuit. Moving connectors. On-way switch to consider Joy-Con to controller link via connector. I can slide around mod. Decide to move on very slightly. Even your controller is not perfectly lined up, the controller will do the connector will do the rest of the work. Line perfectly. A strong magnetic circuit. Joy-Con 2 controllers attached firmly to the console. Why is this? It's not just because the magnets are very strong. Control SLSR button form a strong magnetic circuit to create a strong circuit. We simulate a lot of different combination and position. Out of those, we select the magnetic circuit that results strongest possible configuration. In this case, it makes the circuit less likely to cause issue. This means it won't interfere the other magnetic part. Detaching controller. Release buttons are used to detach the Joy-Con 2 controller on the console. We may so detach control easily, even with very little force. When you press the release button, a small rod just juts out. The rod pushes against the main body of the console. You shouldn't need to press the button very hard at this point. Using principle or leverage, it pushes against the console with over twice the usual force. The magnet attached to the console are strong, yes, but if they are separated even by a short distance, they become very weak. When the rod pushes against the console, the controller moves away just a little. This makes it easy to detach. Also, the direction which you press the release button is the same direction that you pull to detach the Joy-Con 2 controller. The details make it even easier to remove. Alright. Time for a quiz. I did the fallen 3 first instead of 2. They speak to each other. They have eyes. Connector east versus. Uh. Electromagnetic airfield, astromagnetic magnetic compass. How much force? How much force does the rod? Switch to console apply. How much force does the rod? Release button. This two questions tricking me. Didn't get it right. This question is tricking me. Requires little force. The release button position we're off over twice. Over twice. All right. Easy to press buttons. As well as are much larger. Matter of fact, are bigger too. Or easy to, buttons are larger. Underneath the Joy-Con 2 buttons is a dome-shaped piece of metal, and beneath that is an incomplete circuit. When you press a button, the dome bends downward, the dome touches circuit and completes it. The computer catches this and knows which button has been pressed. Although it's a very simple mechanism, metal dome. Hidden screw. How does Joy-Con 2 control stay together? It's held out with a number of screws. There are 4 total. Can you tell where they are? Try to find them. How did you do? Use two screws on the side attached to the main body, but on the other, no screws are visible at the first glance. The other two are hidden by a lid. Oh, it has a lid. Yeah. Thanks to this, the screws and their surrounding are less likely to get dirty. It also makes the screw less noticeable and prevents them from being touched during play. Screws that your hand would normally touch are hidden. Very cool. They've been removed. They're bigger, they're smaller, they're softer. The dome shape. Plastic, rubber, concrete, metal. How many other screws are there in total? You're saying there are 4. All right. Let's do a tech demo. Here you can VRR. Oh, when there are a whole bunch of characters on the screen, the game starts struggle displaying them. The screens can start look jittery, but the role of VRR is to prevent that. Honestly, this is a pretty complex topic, but give VRR tech demo a try and you. What I mean by jittery. I cannot do this. Tabletop mode require. Which is, I'm gonna do it off stream. 24 medals. It's time. Here's the Rumble, 6 pairs. Match the Rumble. Vibration. Alright. Matching time. $24. I do less than. Try again. Sounds like a zipper. This is a drill? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, hammer. There you go. Did it. How many seconds is the third medal? Let's see. I did 29 seconds. 25? I guess we'll try this. Ah. Not gonna have enough time. Aw. My best is 29 seconds. Really? Oh! Dang. Which part should I do first? Oh, this one's tricky. What the? Ugh. Come on. Okay. I left a small dot. Eh. Oh! Ah, so close. The stems are really hard to color. Aww. I was so close, come on. Oh no! I missed. Are you serious? I'm just missing by a pixel. I'm just missing by a few pixels left. Damn it. Hey, oh my gosh. Yes! I did it. Woo! Sweaty. It was sweaty. Alright, let's move on. The area I is Sam's. Alright. Joy-Con grip. Alright, what's this? Balloon hunt single balloon. Ah, is it like a Splatoon thing? The one I wish to be? Splatoon 4 or Splatoon Raiders. I wish to be like this, you know. I don't know. 18 seconds. $18 seconds. No. Have to be 18 seconds. There you go. That was fun. Double balloon. $25 seconds. Smaller balloon. Ah, yes, I did it. Ah, so close. Yes, there you go. That was fun. Alright. Check out the Joy-Con grip. Player LED left. What left? Oh, the Joy-Con grip has a foot as well. Alright. Take a look. Easily attached to and detach. When it comes to Joy-Con 2 grip, attaching and detaching Joy-Con 2 controls is easy. Controller contain magnets, so you can simply hold them up to the side and they'll attach by themselves. The release button, they'll attach each of the controls with ease. For example, if you're playing along with the grip but you want to add a second player, you can detach the Joy-Con 2 and hand it to someone else right away. The enlarged Joy-Con 2 grip. The Joy-Con 2 controls is bigger than the Switch 1 Joy-Con. That means the Joy-Con 2 grip is larger than the Joy-Con grip. However, simply making bigger would make it harder to hold, so the other grip has been made thinner to make it easier to grasp. The grip is easier to hold. Standing grip. Joy-Con 2 grip can stand up. The grip can stand so it doesn't take up too much space when it's time to put it away. There are two protrusion of the underside makes it probably 0.2 millimeters each. This protrusion acts as a tiny feet. It's a subtle detail, but it's what helps keep your grip popped up. Alright. Magnetic force. The power of love. The electric current. How is the power of Joy-Con 2 grip modified? Sticky material bombs apply the parts. You all have been there now. What's the benefit? You can store without you can play without having hold. It gives you courage. There's no real benefit. It gives you courage, really. Alright, perfect. GR buttons. Charging grip. Charging is sold separately has a key difference with Joy-Con 2 grip. USB Type-C connector. That's not all. When the Joy-Con 2 charging grip is connected to the dock or Nintendo Switch 2 console USB cable, it connects to the console via wireless communication, not wireless. GR button. Charging grip isn't just for charging a controller. Like the Switch 2 Pro controller, it includes a GR button. You can use the middle or ring finger to press them. These two buttons are completely separate from other buttons. Off the bat, nothing will happen when you press either of them, but then you can assign different buttons to them in any configuration if you like. For example, if you find yourself using mouse button, you can assign the GL button, and if pressing the right stick too much for hassle, you can assign the wherever the GR button is set. Or you can, or maybe you realize that you need to press B button while keeping the right stick GR button pressed. In this case, it's assigned B button and GR button. Press and hold home button to access quick setting and map button. But the mapping settings are stored per user and per game. You can tailor the setting to your liking any game we want. The GLGR button have been carefully designed. They should be comfortable to press no matter your hand size. We've taken button position relative height and size into account. This means they won't get in the way when you don't need it, but they'll be easy to press if you do. Okay. Frog Squad releasing in 15 days? Oh yeah, that game. But it's not releasing on PlayStation, unfortunately. It's on Xbox instead. Xbox and PC only. I'm waiting for the PlayStation. Maybe a PlayStation version would be good. Alright. Hold up. Wire communication. The Joy-Con 2 charging grip include a GLGR button. Start and stop map the other button. They quickly advance you. Eject. They display only. Frost Squad free? I think it's a pay game. I think it's pay. Alright, let's test switch your logo. Connector. Magnetic connector. This is a rubber cap. The rubber cap helps muffle the noise produced when the Joy-Con 2 controls rumble. Oh, there's also a rubber cap here, lower left. What's this? I see you get 27 metal. I'll go ahead. Unlock LCD pixel hunt, 3 pixel. Oh, don't tell me it requires a 4K TV. A single pixel incredibly tiny. If a screen has get any dust, you might not. LCD pixel. Ah, tabletop mode. Okay, never mind then. Have to do it off stream. All right. Rubber cap. magnetic connector. Then a rubber cap here as well. Nice. Area J. Oh, Pro Controller. What's this? Let's check this out. Scrape off stain removal? Because the minigame. Joy-Con to mouse control scrape off. Okay. Let's do it. Using my mouse control. Scrape off stain removal. 17 seconds. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this is so slow. I have to be more faster. Come on. Why are you so slow? Oh, ah! Why is this thing so slow? Ah! How can you be faster 70 seconds? How can you be 70 seconds faster? I don't know. This thing's very slow. Ah! Ah, damn it. This is Rick. This thing's Rick. Why? How fast do I have to be? No, that's not gonna work. My hands are starting to get tired. How do you clear this quickly? That's the question. In less than 17 seconds, I always like off. I'm tired. My hands are tired. I give up. Okay, I get the second medal. What's the second one? Stubborn stain removal? It's gonna get worse. Stubborn. Oh, this is gonna get worse. Stubborn stain removal. 35 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's so stubborn as well. Huh? This one's easier. This one's surprisingly easier. Why is the first one hard? Huh. I have to try this again. Oh, maybe this is the key. Yes! There you go. I have to swipe up and down really far, back and forth. I see. Are there any tech demo here? No? It doesn't seem like there's a tech demo. Alright, move on to the next area, I guess. Did you get all the stamps in area I? I did. Every last one of them. Area J is the Pro Controller area. C button. Right thumbstick. D-pad. Draw pad. Left stick. Capture button. Minus button. Home button. Y button. Plus button. A lot of things to check out. Nintendo Switch 2 logo. Oh, NFC touch point. The touch point is at the logo. X button. A button. B button. GR button. All right. Oh yeah, audio jack. Let's use headphone. All right. GL button. I know that, Raven. I know that you don't need to tell it twice. This is the L and ZL button. Light indicator. Oh, sync button. Player LED. USB Type-C connector. R button. Lastly, ZR. All right. Area K. It looks like the steering. That is the steering wheel area. All right, let's try out the mini games if I able to. In this mini game, you will need to make use of GLGR button. I don't have it. Control that has GLGR, but I don't have it. You need Pro Control. Yeah, I know, but I don't have it. I don't have a Switch to Pro Controller that has a GLGR button. I cannot I cannot afford it. This is the most expensive game tech demo that requires you to use accessories or even 4K TV or monitor. I don't have it. I don't have a 4K TV or monitor. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. See any difference? Yeah, it's the Nintendo Switch One is more transparent. It will be easy to take the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller and add few more buttons. Nintendo Switch 2 controller has a C button. In fact, new Pro Controller has been completely redesigned from the ground up. A lot has changed. Game chat made easy. Into the game chat. The game chat doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Pro Controller makes it easy to use. There's an audio jack, because the audio device. This helps you use the game chat if you're far from the system. The console microphone picks up the voice of everyone nearby. But if you speak close to the microphone that's plugged in via audio jack, your own voice will be heard more clearly. This isn't just helpful for game chat either. If you don't want the game audio to come from the TV, you can also listen to it using headphone instead. Okay. GLGR button. The Switch 2 Pro Controller has GLGR button. They're meant to be pressed with your middle or ring finger. They're different from other buttons for the controller. As it is, nothing happens when you press them. However, you can map the other buttons to them as you like. For example, however you want to keep your thumb on the left stick, hold the Z button, press a plus control pad at the same time. Map up the control pad with the GL button. Press and hold the home button to access quick setting and map buttons from there. Button mapping is safe on per user and per game basis. That means you can personalize the button to suit your own playstyle depending on a particular game. Another thing about GL and GR button, they're designed to be comfortable for hands both big and small. They don't get in the way if you don't want to use them, but easy to press if you do. We put a lot of thoughts into these buttons, location, height, and size. Pro control buttons. Let's take a look at the buttons on the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. They've been updated since Nintendo Switch Pro controller. For one, the minus and plus button now have different feel to them. We also make capture button and home button easier to recognize. And you should not be able to input direction. Direction on the plus control pad with more precision. Additionally, the face buttons are bigger. This makes them easier to press. An interesting thing about this button is that they always stuck out at different heights. The heights were adjusted to account for how your finger move. With the enlarged face buttons, your finger will move a little differently. So we made a lot of buttons of differing height in increment of 0.05 millimeter. That's very small difference. Of those, we picked the height that we feel will be the best fit. Wire communication. When you're using your Switch 2 Pro Controller and it's connected directly to the dock via USB cable, the Pro Controller will communicate with the console via wire communication via wire instead of wireless. In this case, wire communication with the Switch 2 Pro Controller connects slightly faster than a wire connection between Nintendo Switch and its Pro Controller. Another way that this is a Switch 2 Pro Controller that has lower latency, by the way. You can also connect the Switch 2 Pro Controller directly to the Switch 2 console via USB cable if necessary. Oh yeah, it can be used on the dock and also be used on the Switch 2 directly. Reading all those nests you question, you earn it. Alright. Let's do it. How much is a different design? Been touched up. What can you connect parts shown here? The strap, no. TV camera, no. External battery, no. Microphone. Where are the GL and GR button? They don't exist. Next to the audio, next to L and R. What must you do to enable wire communication? Connect a USB, of course. Place it eat a bagel. Enable wire communication. Eat a bagel. What is this answer? Yeah, USB cable, duh. Eat a bagel. Result. What? Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, completely redesigned. I thought it touched up. Consider from scratch. On the back, the part you hold. All right. It's a sequel of it. Check it out. Nintendo Switch, in terms of weight, Switch Pro Controller is a bit lighter. Oh. The center also made thinner. This is to give you room to rest your middle and ring fingers while you're holding the controller. It's easy to hold in general. Smooth gliding sticks. See the control sticks on the Switch Super controller? You should revert to the smooth gliding stick. Why? That's because they're designed to not feel sticky or they're snagging on anything. Also, there shouldn't be any noise when you tilt them all the way. The stick's axis has been designed never to reach the limit of their range. Instead, they stop at a certain point that you can't see from the outside. And at the point of contact, we place a soft C. This gently cushions the area and makes it quieter, and all this helps them glide pretty smoothly. Seamless grips. Even the Switch Super Control grips were given some consideration. You may notice that the controls grips are seamless. We made sure that there are no grooves in place that your hand might easily touch. This prevents dirt or grime from building up in the cracks. Oh, this is just nice. Feel nice to hold. To tell you the truth, it was incredibly difficult to make such a complex controller shape out of plastic, especially one without any grooves. It took a lot of finessing, but we made it work. Seamless grip has no crack or groove. Inspired the Nintendo GameCube, wanted the grip of Switch Pro. Its design differs slightly from the Switch counterpart. We took some inspiration from the Nintendo GameCube controls grip and thin out where you hold it. Why? Because it gives you middle and ring more space to rest. The controller is now easier to hold. Alright. Super controller. In what way it has been modified? Added come with special glove, rubber, thinner. Which the file you could refer control mode glide. Faceable sticks. Faceable sticks. The answer. Which has been removed from place that your hand might easily touch. Has been removed? This one plastic? The grips were inspired from GameCube. I might get it wrong. The third one. Yeah. Which has been removed. No grooves in place. I was thinking of that one. No cracks or groove. Perfect score. Alright. I guess this area is done. Oh, there's a tech demo. Didn't see it. Alright, let's see what it does. Now, this isn't a minigame, but how about trying out this tech demo? HD Rumble 2 features capable of creating all sorts of vibration. It can range from very intense to soft and gentle. And this tech demo, you get to test this feature as much as you want. Here's the Rumble 2 Maker. Mouse control. I can feel the vibration. Okay, that was pretty cool. I can experience the change in vibration. All right. What else do we have? That's all. Mew Tonic. Hi. Hi. Have a good stream. Have a good day. Have a good day, Mew Tonic. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying the Switch to tech demo right here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, okay. This is a cool tech demo though. I can see why they made it pay instead of free. All right. This one. It's good to see you too. Enjoy the demo. Your stream looks much better, by the way. Oh, that's good to hear, Mutonic. It's like, yeah, you know. Feel free to if I want to ask like what parts that my stream has been improved. Feel free to let me know, either on Discord or here. I think for the rest, I'm gonna do some mini games, unlocked mini games. How about this one? Maze 4, a tight squeeze. Oh, moving wall. Let's see. It requires a mouse control. Hurry to go without touching the sides. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, this is tricky. Cannot just rush in. Ah! Oh! Only by this many seconds. 340 knocking off players? Oh wow. Ah! Oh, I was so close! No! 0-1! Oh, nice. That's like twice many as mine. 0.01! What? 0.01. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Ah, too slow. By 1 frame. Literally. Literally only 1 frame. Ah, too slow. Ah, I was almost there. I hit the wall instead. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can get this. I'm pretty sure. Too slow. My bad. Just. Oh yes, there you go. I did it. Very tight. Alright. Let's do... This one requires to be in tabletop mode. This one as well. And handheld. This one is handheld mode. This one in tabletop mode. Oh, what about this one? First, speed go, speed go. Now the jellyfish only sky high. Jellyfish, yeah, that's the only place with the jellyfish. Alright, golf time. $15 seconds? Oh. What? Oh, I have to angle it correctly. Nope. This is going to be tricky. Oh, the angling is really tricky. Ah. Too strong. Come on. Oh. Okay. Come on. Wrong way. To be really precise here. Oh, come on. I cannot adjust. Oh, I guess the power depends how strong you swing it. Ah, I was doing good. Oh, okay. Don't follow. All right. That's more like it. Final part. Pitfall course is full of holes. Oh no. Seven seconds? Oh. Ooh, imagine if I go like imagine if it's a hole in one. Imagine if it's a hole in one. I'll get a perfect medal. Imagine if it's a hole in one. Ouch. No. So many holes. Ugh. Too strong. Oh. Really? Oh, 7 seconds. I was so close. What kind of close? Come on. Oopsie. What? Are you playing fast playing with someone, Orange, by the way? Oh. What? I had to pass the hole. There you go. Alright. Flawless. Oh, you're not? You're not playing fast swing right now? Ah, I see. Alright. What can I do? What else can I do? Oh, this one? Oh, clicking target. Oh my god. Random targets. 2.5 seconds. Oops. 5. Oh! No, I was so close. Oh. Yes! This one is easier than the previous one. Of swiftness. Alright. Let's see here. Touch 10. This requires to be on. Yeah. Alright, let's do this one. Color the shape, snake. color the shapes. Oh, okay. Oh! How did I do? Oh, well, that's the best I can do, I guess. But how much is the third medal? How many seconds is the third medal? Let's see. 8 seconds? Oh. Dang, this is tricky. I don't think I can do this on stream. I can only do this off stream. Oh my gosh. I give up. It's not a good time to do. Kind of curious if I can do less move in this one. Match the rumble 6 pairs. 18 moves. Okay, I have to use my mouse control again. Ah, already failed. Oh, okay. Ah, bad luck. This is a motor. The drill? Golf? This is yo-yo. I don't know what this is. Zipper. Bell? Hammer. Ah. I think this is yo-yo. A bell? Ah, yeah, I see. Oh, there's a cork. This is a corkscrew. Hammer. This one? No. The bell? Ah. The golf? Motorcycle? Corkscrew? Bell? Ah. Hammer. I don't know. Don't think I can do like less than 18 attempts. Looks like that's all that I can do right now. Touch the spike ball. Yeah. You know what? I'll end it here. Done a lot up until area J, I think. Yeah, Pro Controller area. Alright then. Going to end it here. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go raid out, so be sure to stick around for a raid. Let's see here. Stick around for a raid. We're going to raid someone. Let's see. Yeah. I already have a raid target. So yeah. I hope that you guys have a good day, rest of your day. Yeah. Let's do it. Wait. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Let's see. Now only 120 points left for a legend ring. I mean, it's like 500 more. Yeah. All right then. I'll be back again tomorrow. Oh no, actually it's gonna be 12 hours from now. I'll be back again. 12 hours from now. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Let's go. If you want to get some channel points, please YouTube. Yeah, stick around for a raid. All right. Bye. Take care.